we yen komo twetwe enye interview se wani je ho a omoden se obehye ama onua bi enye bi ahwe se wenye de wani je ho na metufo se obegya ahwe na ye de wani je ho ni bi ba watumi ahwe fa comment bra yen kan ni na emfama Mariam fi se komo e betwetwe enyumakui eni kura yasen
True green food so there. Start sembia ni mo. O council sima na ben.
Tap na Sunday. No e-levy wahala.
With diaspora insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed.
Rapid courier, just shop, we deliver. Enjoy.
Malata African market mu King Kong. Minianum sembo pasembo transfer pomudin mu pa na yare ahoro bi enam aduane bi ayedie so amie nya no ompese wonye bia e de na obese se odidim kakra na ne yenim da ya de bi te say diabetes cancer high blood pressure cholesterol ene kase mroso ya keka ho ni nyina no say yetimi nya firi nuane bi mu te say banku fufuo dokono ampesie ene ya keka ho no enti na ase pa enkoma True Green Foods ya wode ho akobo Green Health Pharmacy ene functional medicine center ho se wodi nuane bia carbohydrates no eye low ya very healthy na de biokran say wo diabetes you uni bio udi a uni problem me musa chire if you say wodi True Green Foods for me no wo experience
ma pom di na sipi me sugar na ehuri koso tete na
I told you
ma medic fufu benku dokono tuzafi eba eni amala omuni ane na meka se wo kan enche
Dosi mixed flour, Alka mixed flour, Fufu mixed flour, Yummy mixed flour, Kajma porridge, Alta oats, Beta oats, Clean oats, and the baking mixed flour. True Green Foods so there. Start to send me anymore. O council sima na ben.
Mo ajo ba bia mo bia braso se ebedi enkomo sa na mefre no obetumi ama ne din a wo pe ebi efre ne debate ebi nso efre ne se ye ba be fa adwen obra yeboyi obia ewo ba bia ya na ne gidie wo aninti gidie wo aninti gidie ho asem na ya na ne ka den kakra but one good thing is obi say we agree to disagree ebi wo ho a wadwen enemenye adwen enso ye gitum se ya adwen nya baako na ya tena se ewo fa ko a wadwen kirenko menso madwen kire enko a ensese eye entokwa eni bi ena ebekoso ene ye ba badwen abosomsom anase na nanom akwan a wo mo efa so ene Islamic som anase enuano muslimifo esom se de he ene kwan no de he ankasa ena ebetumi aboa adasa we ene asemo a ye ba behwe na ye di ho enkomo na aba enkomo ye se ebeba no etu anamo bi edwendwen ho in fact me create WhatsApp group UTI dawaa owomu ebi sanso ena Avraham bin Moshe enso ewom ema yedwendwen ensem ni nyina eho ene eba benkromu se sei ena yepese yeye no eninti mesan go through bio quickly na ye nyina ya dwen akobenkromu se first speaker no yebedi kan introduction ene 5 minutes and when your first speaker ebenya kwan na wakasa for 45 minutes you bet me I extended based on the submission say we and I say onwie but maximum a yebema no no bia additional 15 minutes see the additional 15 minutes mana the next speaker no so yebema no the same additional 15 minutes na ono so but say 45 minutes no eso na we are the next speaker no so be kasa 45 minutes say onu wie na say enso ye na op 15 minutes na kan ye be man but ye the manner e be ma the other speaker no so kwan no no so the 15 minutes no atwimi akonanim ye wie a 30 minutes each I no questions are Avraham wono obebisa UTI na UTI and so questions are wono ono so bebisa Avraham na fi ya cross examination eno enso 20 minutes ye wie na say ye hwe say the air kono na bebemu na yafa just mo hwe no few WhatsApp audio calls eno based on said ye ebeko enti sa na enhyehyeye no etie se wakan ye ho a ebia na wo adwumam untumi enhwe wo phone so if you say supervisors ebehu de obetumi aye ne se obetumi akotune na wasearch Kofi radio nkomo ayedi no betumi atie no he ne de ahye oboto nkura na ye phone hye waso a utumi etie na watumi ayene saa ede amaye enenti yamo akwa babio se waye krado na wa join ene enwumre se dem kan no we enya atwede but we historic because first time Avraham debate obi ewo Islam som no emu any ewo me platform yi eso enti that is what makes it new other debate ni na akwa ye Christopher no waboye nsa do be na me so for bisa say na Christo ni pa na ma enu kwan ma ne be nsa me so adwen hye no kire it doesn't mean say enti ese wo sesa osom edu ba bia that is how it is enti mema abusuafo akwaba me sha ase e de afri UTI dawa UTI bako de
bako alhamdulillah
all right udin ankasa ye den
Ishaq Al-Hassan Sofu
Ishaq
Al-Hassan Sofu
okay Ishaq Al-Hassan enti UTI dawa no obi a wo share for the first time no as you say
UTI dawa Untold Truth Islamic Dawa
Untold Truth Islamic Dawa okay the obe read the Bible no Quran ama won na o Quran when
adibi obekan wa
adibi obe bia say Bible say Quran no enti na you read that your first name Nawaf Abdullah na o Quran when okay we IT Muslim one for Quran ama okay and also money smarter just me kai those days na ye my the 280 so ye ka ha na we bie ne tentem ne ye ho ye se so drill ene de phone ya daroma phone ya kuru ya so Abraham de say pono so Bible so san ne Quran san so Abraham ye ma kwa ba o se de na pono Yiti ya dia nse bi so o ya ga ka wa ne
be black in the camera officer in charge
enti ena na me bisa enti egusu sana does it make the Bible unholy and answer still a man holy Quran does it make it unholy and answer man holy it's a question ya na me ta bisa pa anyway me mo kwaba Udene Avraham Ben Moshe me hu se de Asibolanga bia kan is it an official name waje atuma na
Asibolanga de officially
Majiatu
ne ko so David kwana
all right enti per the rules no refa enyusu de ya jatum say introduction 5 minutes each obi abekire the reason intia ogitum say obeba this debate until 5 minutes topic we no topics no edoso ye di good platforms no edoso and you agree on these two topics say ene ye be Islam or nananom which is the best way for mankind and ochina Sunday was the Quran copied from the Bible okay me say obi ade baako Islam or nananom ne ye hwan dia ene ya odia ene your topic and was the Quran copied from the Bible near Avraham and you want to be shasi amaye and you be shasi 5 minutes the reason tia woji tru mu say ene sa debate obeba
alhamdulillah wassalatu ala rasulillah wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in am say
about 7:31 until 36
me din the obi an UTI dawaa and no mo din social media is Al Hassan na mafu be share than himself
okay
na am say many Avraham the counter upon counter no akoso sa me ndi atora me sha say me tete open I go be 4 years
okay what tete na che
anyaguna
for how many years
be 4 years
4 years
only
hey
I just know my attention so we say as a shatawa labor system you must give some mini pressure so on pencil crowd be pencil
okay
what I say
okay
the pressure no soon now was open slowly na eja open so beginning not on bomidin po cop me set time was so bomidin
beginning now ka say
on kan ho me akwa bi was so do every do time bra ben yo say so bomidin
okay
table do pepen so from Baba Spirit when you baby ko and you wonu mu na make us sha so bomidin rampantly because that was when Obaka said nananom for life so nti me who say it's about time you better na you better adwin na obia enye ntokwa de because we are brothers over ya hage yam you be suade na ebe hwe nananom way of life na ono proclaim say nananom for life nti yambra no nti you be hwe say nananom way of life na eboboa ana say Islam no na ye begina e hwa na ye okay me metina so dwon no say me shia no one say eboboa much more especially ye kasa on the phone when friend
okay
yeah inshallah me say no eboboa
okay but yeah flyer and mostly no debates to say in fact this is not the first time I kai back because I'm a creative group yeah flyer na the other party no nya pressure enti me wo hwa no fresh debate no enti me ema so we no when nya pressure bi say jai
oh me so do the woman everyone is a debate
oh okay
I was so
na just say oh you expect in debate anka say
me expect dem yade
okay
me nka say me expect
okay and we shake o che
yeah
I say
we were family same
oh okay
dan na family same me try dan ono mechi
okay
my corridor back
okay
and me try do markaz talim islam central islamic
okay
ewo agona sodu
okay
yeah me shake me ka say me modaris you teacher and your sheikh na is a worker scholar and me teacher
okay
yeah
okay
you say your scholar your teacher me teacher
okay
yeah
all right what time no I can't 2 minutes okay, 5 minutes anything you want to say yeah
so we will me I met hanumi edikan me ye sheikh me a teacher and a student of comparative religion
okay
and me wa hanuma anything bia obi baka etia nkremosomo hanum anything na me wa hai
okay
ye baba ye
defender of nkremosom to the core
meka se obi animsa okay me nka but obi animsa
okay
say my platform mostly for defending of Islam. I don't really launch attack on faith me nka se me nye bida but my platform it is to defend Islam.
Okay.
Whatever you say, me say any Islamic Sharia, Islamic laws no match. Whether you are a Muslim, never be responded to you. And I've responded to a lot of Muslims.
Okay.
On my platform. And though you're Muslim, who can be I have to correct you. I don't just correct non-Muslims, I correct Muslims as well. So my platform is I can say much more of a correction office.
Oh okay. Total correct Abraham pa.
Oh, bossing. Or me correct or now other candidate comedy. It's been going on, you know. So I'm some of bringing this agenda and today alhamdulillah I done now on motahu.
Okay.
But and then me na waf na ba. Inshallah omo dos dey wo swedru. Me a swedru for nation Mrs. Sembri. Ethiopia.
Omo nyina ajo so.
Aka slogan ba ko. Ndue nyina ba wo so. Ebeka be.
O slogan na no. Ndue nyina ba wo so.
Bakpaturu bakpasambala ko dom.
Hausa na say Arabic.
Mikron kasa we ofen tim.
Tim. Any ato hot team. Abraham, 5 minutes introduction. Also now or tomorrow cry where you say where you were nika cry near there. Mentio.
Yo. When you bet ya ahwefo ni na ya mobi bia kwaba. Say de ye nyina obi atwen ne no ani. Na ya baya say obi a kire ne gidie. Ye be hia yi mahagi mi nua yi kama. E chia ye ho ye di nkomo. Sa nete eba no gidie mu eba ne politics bibia mu sa nete we disagree to agree. Dia ya enye eye atemdidie ene obetwa ntro ato different wunua character no ene yetu for say ye njai at the end of the day no ye nyina obi anhia nyankopon bi ada eye gidie ene ye de aso nema ye kutan kakra kakra mu na me dia na em say ya ha adwen kakra but in a way me dia na ye say obi obeye reasonable me try yesom ni nyina hwe say de wan nyina beboa me nti say me try yesom ni nyina hwe say de beboa me esua ho ade enye say me try keke esua ho ade asotumi na ewo mu ne kra hwe say ebeboa me na enye wo na abo me enye wo na awo me even mma me kra ntumi nkyerem de menya abramaye adult awie na wudidi matem fra me kwase a enye nsema me kanyina ne say ebre ya wo mi nkremuni na no okape na ebinom ye oboa onye nkremuni da but me UTI adebedi adanse a according to Islam gidie no every child was born a Muslim. And to be me kasa my nkremoni penya don't doubt me because also na kire say ya wo baby bia o nkremoni na emum family oba ko to mo no na mo atete na bia Christianity ne we so wa hanti ya wo nkremoni to nkremofo fie e be ye Kristo ni be ye sofo Bible mo say ye mienu Old Testament new Jew for the efa e Kristo for the efa ye ho say check edru baabi me to Kristo for the New Testament no eto twene efa old no edru baabi system na me de judge new na me reject ye no me the same system because my nyesa na me nye honest the same system e judge old na me hu problem me hu say no ande me nsan komachi na esom na ye wu me tum na mansom na me nyi ewie no sabi afi my matured me kan ade a meti ase na me nkosua Islam so ti kakra me sumi hu ya me hu say no me nti ase me betu dwa e na se wenyi obi kura na one ball pressure will gidi ho na my idea be I'm proud of it because of me teachings inti most Muslims are learning Islam very well and most Christians have gone back to the Bible ya one no muni Bible me start me disproving to okotobi say obehwe say no kura enkremofo ni bi kura ho a we enkremoni hadith kura won kenkan bi da but you start no e bi no bisa question enye esua de ti ende ye nyina ye hia na me behwe be bia ebeboa ye nyina say iti ada ba kire me say mayera Jame masesa me GDS sancho bi enu se me GDS sande me expert eno ane se jama kofa Ibrahim ne back na ja maji mezala bia ne me buta na me di omochi at the end of the day no kora na yigina hwehwe nti yemfa wodo entna na yemfa wodo follow program no at the end of the day no no kore ebe peja na entro ahwe ase nti kakra me woka no
all right. Enti also the account 2 minutes obefa na say men komanim
machos that be entwaso
all right enti per the discussions and said the agitumu no and am say topic we UTI or topic enti no ona obehya ase enti me time o pepe say be ya time no etra enyina ye be hu say time no atra me pese me wie no obeka say oh ma way more time ma way less time. I wouldn't want that to happen. Say about 740 pepe. Enti obeshase Islam anase na no. Ma say nkra okuba akonia.
Say nyima be the document na de kasa.
No correct.
Untumi fo adwen kasa sa.
Sure.
Na. Okay, alhamdulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Ya bada utum fo nyankopon ase. Say odi adum bi adum ye na techeremada abodwuma mo jedi frisani a yeshemu Kofi TV so na enye biribi nti ne yeshemu enye ntokwanya hwe besu yankopon nye numasem nyame man yakoma ye de betie sa ansami ebia meka biribi enye wode enye ntokwa mo se beka biribi enye me de enye ntokwa nti na me wa hanumi ye ntumi enya no ha kra ye Kofi a the match continues on our own inshallah nyame ombo ye nyina ene topic ne say nananom ene Islam ne wo he ene eye way of life Nam. Oshe Quran mua. Yakase Islama. Istislama billahi yakina. Total submission to the will of Allah. And a peace acquired after submitting your will to one God. And a Muslim is someone who has submitted his will to only one God. Now, you and you may be a CC answer. Daniel Denina me and Church say Islam a shall so Adam so. Islam shall so heaven ho. Islam and shall so asasi so. And ya Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam the founder of Islam. La Obabe toy. Emomunu ono de Islam eba Makkah krumu. Obi anshan so. Now that time 1400 years ago and something years verse 170. Me pese ye kohwe na nanom believe no na yeba. Now
Quran chapter 2
verse 170. Verse 170.
And when it is said to them.
And when it is said to them, and then me kan brofo no. Me pese me kan Arabian no kese me di Arab ni bugua mo fuani. Ye kan brofo no. Na ya hwe brofo no kra ye betuma kira se ye wo hanoma. Aha. And when it is said to them,
follow what Allah has revealed.
Follow what Allah has revealed.
They say. Rather, we will follow that which we found our father.
They both follow nananum ye janum ye na ebo follow. Enti mira Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam oba ye no na makafo no omo so omo je nananum abosumsum ne di omo gu nsa eyi apaye kumumwa ye human sacrifices no proving na ohan obi ehu. What you say? Na omo aye saadi we nyina. Enti esi omo se munjai dufawsum ene bosumsum ye dufawsum ene obosumsum.
Okay, so some dufa.
Yenjai niya na yensum no kore Allah no pe. Ena omo kan say yenjai ne yejanum omo ye no eno na ye beye. Enti na me nua panyin wo han oba betre ne ya yejanum ye nanum omo ye no eno na o se ye bedi so. What you say?
Even though their fathers understood
no nanum fo no majority they understood nothing. They because enye nanum nyina na omo esom bosom. Nana also or mesum nana onye konfo. What you say?
Okay.
But most nana bi so a oye konfo me bi so mu a. But most of them, majority, they did not understand whatever ekoso. Jeremiah Quran 5 verse 104. Quran chapter Surah Al-Ma'idah ayah 104.
Quran 5
verse 104.
Verse number 104.
Verse 104.
And when it is said to them,
come
to what Allah has revealed.
Come to what Allah has revealed. Bra. And someone Quran may lay down their tono. Bra betie. Nanya ajen sakra. Na somo nyankopon na omo kase.
They say. Sufficient for us is that upon which we found our father.
Ye janu mo ye wo somo hu balata manata. Wadda suwa waya gufa waya unko. Abosum 360 na ewo Kaaba honum ana Makkah krum honum na omo som no. It is enough for them. Omo do omo som Allah. So the distinction was clear. People over there no na omo esom enyemebi omo so one the one som Allah da. It is clear from the Quran.
Okay.
Now inti adena Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam offer omo na omo so omo mba. What was their belief? Me pese ye share answer me Quran me bi mu. Wo se oni pe bi wo honum a omo credentials. Who dialogue you na over be cite evidence at least it should come from people are more credentials ye ji omutum omo akọ esuapon bi ewo ne medi bi efa wiase ho ene nyama ho a wiase nyina ji omutum na woni bibi se wotamfo kamfo a evidence a huge one.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, good. But what time for the water makokosa chara kroma say nyefe.
Yeah, that one normal.
Normal. What you say? Intina asma me beka ho hanu min yusu inkremofo o mo beka safa pre-Islam. What you say? Ye beka suba na omuwomu na nanuwomu Islam be you free mu. And the Abraham be friends yensan ko sa suba no mu and adult say mo say kra me bosu ba ni di ho hanu ma mo say kra be ja to mu hanu. Subhanallah. Inti yes, the first one ofano DS Magoliot, David Samuel Magoliot, or English Orientalist. Now, he was Ludian Professor of Arabic at the Oxford University, 1889 to 1937. And someone or kind, men person made them dream back as our honeymoon because open and the boys, you know, about my cartoon CCI. I say. Arabia would have remained pagan had there been a man in Mecca who could strike a blow, who would act, but many as were Muhammad el-Wishes. There was not one of them who had this sort of courage, and has been seen there was no magistracy by which he could be tried. Muhammad and the Rise of Islam, 1931. Book of Turner. The second scholar, Maxim Rodinson, also or a French historian or a sociologist and Orientalist. Now, o study Oriental languages and also a professor in Ethiopia. Me say such people are credible enough. Say you able to me pick information from Monchain. Now, also book no your friend Muhammad 1971. Muhammad 1971. Or say manslaughter carried severe penalties according to the unwritten law, according to Jahiliyyah, according to Islamic Nyambaye. Manslaughter na ekoso hono of the desert, which is Arabia. In practice, the free Arabs were bound by no written code of law. It's a Quran and no any yen krenufo yen manual yen criteria ye decide who say ade a me ye inkremoni bia ya we inkremosum ne mpa ebone. Inti say a way of life be honoma, it must have a criteria. That criteria need use as a measure ye dia judge. Inti aban hwedin who say driving obiani mikaka but esurubia obiani na adwene inti aban ye criteria the ma drivers which is traffic light ubusu a webumra. Inti Islam so aye criteria e dey to what the amaya inkremoni bia else criteria ni honoma se metwe se kan e wo hanum sesi atwa obi a menye bone. Because if there is no law, there is no punishment and there is no sin. Yeah. Say we enye sinner, enye crime organ me see we amenye bone. Note that. So now only code of law and no state existed to enforce its statutes with backing of a police force in Arabia. Or say the only protection for a man's life was the certainty established by custom that it will be dearly bought, blood for blood and life for life. That was what was happening. The vendetta, far in Arabic, is one of the pillars of Bedouin society. That is Commissioner Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Last one, Mekane, Herbert J. Muller. Herbert J. Muller, an American historian and an academic. He received his education at Cornell University. Now he taught at Cornell, Purdue, and in India University. So, and also, book of the Loom History of Muhammad, 1958, and the Loom History, 1958. I say in Muhammad's Arabia, there was no states. There were only scattered independent tribes and towns. The Prophet formed his own state, gave it sacred law, prescribed by Allah. The population consisted of two divisions, sedentary and nomadic. Hijaz and South Arabia were dotted with many small and few-like towns. The rest of the country had floating population composed of Bedouin. Arab no fikra. They were backward in the civil and political sense. Almost say, they were backwards You can be backward in the in civil and also in the political sense, in civilization, in the until me catch us, who are dying bimu. Now, dying, we assume if you are honum, can. Let me say, Danny year. Ah, come for 1 year, what hair ya therefore. Emma, no one do no kakra, no comfortable, we need Diana. Or say they were backward in the civil and political sense, but they were also source of anxiety and fear for the sedentary population. In fact, to go out itself, there was fear because we to make kum. That was the kind of country, state where Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam came from. They lived as pirates of the desert, and they were notorious for their unrestrained individualism and anarchic tribal particularism. They were full of tribalism and they were honor. To this, tribalism and tribal things, assuming say in someone making, it will mean say Abia near UTI that working Arabian Kwan and the AC. We will cross check in Sembi answer. To this, God brought to them Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Or can say Quran 49 verse 13. Ya Yohannas, all mankind. Quran no, en komsenino, onu yansumano. Se ombra Ghana for Arabia for anawe yesuma say onko wiase nyina Quran 49:13
Quran 49 verse number 13
ya Yohannas
all mankind
who say of mankind ye come mankind other samba
Indeed, the most noble of you in the sight of Allah is the most righteous of you.
The most righteous and noble in the sight of God. We righteousness if you want to be tribe, race, color does not say anything in the sight of Allah wa Jalla. What you say? But with piety and Emma we concon your meaning. And guess what? Piety is so nipan to me nchire asasi so adi judgment day. Unto me nkasa me righteous. What you say? Yeah. Only God knows who is righteous. What you say? Inti yeshe to this Islam this racism, ethnocentrism, tribalism, this fear, there were some lifestyle be an majority. Islam if you want not to say Islam and ya culture as a whole. But every culture that is against human life, that culture be eba kwentia what the seni Islam tia. Note that very very well.
Culture be a kutia
nipa de seni ebe take life if you been same
Islam tia.
It's Islam tia.
Okay.
Every culture. Now
anyway, right now flow.
Yeah. First of all, na me person share trokosi. Trokosi system. Trokosi na wa Arabia, Bible Quran system verse 58 to 59. Trokosi na bi wa Arabia, kase trokosi system no a. Mini Abraham mo she oti wono mi. Se Abraham ye bone, ana me UTI da me ye bone a. Me ye bone a. Me no ye ntwema so. Me ba ne baba fa no. I could pray for the sins I have committed. in which even Bible says a father shall not carry the sin of the sins of the son, neither shall the son carry the sin of the father. Ezekiel 18 to 22, and then Deuteronomy 24 verse number 16. Obi so be born. Quran say wala tadhiruhu wadhiratun withra ukhra. Yemfo be born emfa mobi. But here in nanoma mamre trokosi system, you know, akola na suya ejane born. I as a father would rather die for my daughter than to allow somebody to come and take my daughter in place of my sin. As a responsible father, I must fight for my daughter. That makes perfect sense. Until I will be able to put food on the table. But say, I want to it's a proper system. No, they will take Obano. The Obano Ako Abusum Fionum. Guess what? They even take as young as 5 years children. And they are going to be slaves as long as the priest wants. And they are also used as sex slaves. Trokosi.
Okay.
They are also used as then sex slaves. Nanano to many mother. Imagine bibi. A confuse omudinka omugunsa. Yamfana so de apio. Ana lombo, ana doka, ana apeteshi. Eno obogunsa. Odinkan twebi. O kire me nyankopon no se. O twedi apon yankopon me kire won sa so ema won sa asase agenza. Wie. Asase no yo bofo no. Nyame do mo. Yama asase kwata ma asase bu wia. Na asase wura konfunu mu. Na asase ya be fire small girl. Eh.
Tana isi.
Ah, trokosi kan na le. Eye silence nye trokosi system no.
No, they out share say nsa no ebo asase na asase na wura nipa no.
Da be say spirit bia or invoke spirit.
Okay.
Na spirit na ema nsa. Na spirit agi nsa yanom. Ana nsa no de ma no nom. Ya ma nsa ma wa abo. Adi utwa lomu a adi na ebe ya ni. Wetwa lomu ma adi epeja no ho. Wucho bi ba wo mpran. Na watira manfo ma besinde gusu koso. These things has been going on. Quran 16, 58, 59.
Quran 16, verse number 58. And when one of them is informed
say you catch
of the birth of a female, his face becomes dark.
Yeah.
Will you agree to call your mother Abua?
No.
Why?
Abua saying me mama awa.
Let's say mama na ye ken.
Oh yeah, me tate say o Abua no wo nipa.
Ya Abua no wo nipa ni bema. Abua ni oba. Eno enyinse o. Aboso me nkron, emu atete, emu ajojo, emu akono, obi kura sebe onyema, sebe opese onti toilet ni sent na we hu a. Obi richiro, say na be obeden. Oba the taste painful, they are weird. What you say? Na da okowo ojinowu ni nkwan no. Na wo ba asase su wie ya. Wo friend say o ya aboa, onye nipa. Islam say ya nas inna halakanakum min dhakarin wa untha waja'alnakum shu'uban wa qabaila lita'arafu inna akramakum inda la atqakum. Into the Quran chapter number 31 katara and said wa qada rabbuka an la ta'budu illa iyyahu bal ayana wa bil walidayni ihsana bal ayana. Quran 31 or say Nyankopon has ordained unto man say obasum nyame nko a wo so obi mfa nka ne ho the next person na wo do obuo ene nyiri be ma no eye ma o ma me na eno ahwe ma wo se fifiri a wanya asida na nanom de be ma eno se eno ya boa. There is another year wo honoma sometime me tekwa na me nsono miyem ede ma na nanom foi omo Abraham kromu na yerugu ewo Mamprusi omo witches camp wo honoma eno abre ahwew atetew hwa ono so wusem kire osane ya yetutu sane ya wia sane ya nante sane ya didi wesi sabi wajanan wesi sabi wodunso manne wa ya branta ye nipa osmame na obo ni be yi ni fifi kwatana na lerugu witches camp in this 21st century abrofo no kwanya witches na nkode be yi Range Rover and now the buyer Benz momo nya ya ma camp no we na lerugu aba na mama ya be fu no remand aye den bra wa bra me hu otutumi ria na aye den manfo mama wa na me fa wa me hu bi Islam en komso sallallahu alaihi wasallam say o papa wa honum na mama wa honum a o be che o papa ska che no 3 times o mama che no 3 times that of the father.
I was a friend wa kan ho a nananom anase Muslimism de he ene
me tell me say wo ba bia mpene so say ye ba fa no akoto witches camp oya abrewa me tell me say wo ba bia mpene so ena eja bia Abraham kro no on oba on kire me so ba pene so say ye de ne ba ekokot ono aye boni o na ye de ne ba ba odo no ye kokot na said witches camp me mpene
enti that act no hu ne say eno ye
evil
no e nananom akwan
oh e say e trokosi camp na enye we enye nananom eno nanom obe trokosi de nanom ananda ena ye nanom biom e akonfu fio konfu na oda honum omu chief imam no say your chief imam also chief imam. The next point is that in this 21st century our Quran akatira in 1400 years ago say yepe ohene ense me am ye ne subject oba Islam wa enti ye koma salachi a ohene ba ohene wa mantama mi ma ko gina honum oba na wa manta obegina chi oya hona oni na na otumfo o say tutukura why ne to obegina chi equality ye ko haja we are president we are hona baby a president da hona memeda Islam atire equality nananom si no equality me betrew nananom no
also in Islam there is equality
okay mama tell bibi imam kura one man sorry ntem na time pa ho a otu point ordinary person ko ledi nipa no oba obedi echi there is equality wo be sin wo bi wo Islam mama tell bibi nananom fo no afeso no mo yo ma fashe ana mo bo ma kwan ana mo yo mo festivals no mo shefa ena million bia bei yegusu wan ahene kwa wo fie wo be yin kwa so yo hene no no we si kwa bani na pempem ne ko ni bukro ntumi nya no na bo fem obachi ndebia haba are human being not human enough? Are we not human being? Must we not love each other? Guess what? In Surah Takwir, Quran chapter number 81 mu, I say, wa idha mau'udatu su'ilat bi ayi zambin. Bana ayi bi ayi zambin. Kutilat. I say, remember, when they bury female children alive in Arabia, enka sa custom no, enka komsene we meye mfiri ho. Ena etwa so ebesi enna, ebi anka wa marry ase. Because ebi anka ya bari wo mame. Ebi abosu ya bari ni mame. Ebi ame mamba, necessity na man ko pensi mi. Ono amba me no ba na.
To bring down over themselves of their outer garments.
Yudinina alayhinna min jalabibihinna. Omonse atade a you na protecting omo. And through that eno monya akatesia ne wakata ne hwesie. Ene nananum ene di nkan wuro oba no adeja ye de oba ne mi ye fem ye mbu oba se oba ye nipo dipo
eno so ye nananum akwan
na dipo nya bi ni mambre bi ma na kwankyere na dipo ni ko e wo tribe mu mo fa nchame o tribe mo fa nchame tribe mu wanya dipo na yawa dipo no wanya bi yawa subhanallah and dipo no ya bo me kama mo JHS me mate baako no e sa tribe di me se mo body what you say omo odu that time no omo ye no dipo no omo di suro sisi ni ho na sabi nimpokwe nyini aguso haba oba ni honor one of my honor sɛbe ɔmo tirimi ɔmo mpokue ɛna ɔmo akɔso akume ɛna mmaa de sie na mo ɔbaa na aso sɛbe aware a because eburu brɛwia na otumi ware yamburu no saa dipo no ɔware enye yi mo no mo saa ngro ɔbaa ne naked egu ne ma se kyerɛ wiase nyinaa na ɔbaa ne nama na mɛma ne sika hyɛhyɛ ne ho subhanallah we ne nanom no ɔmo da ne ɛma strippers to the nanom ɛma yɛ strippers ɛma yɛ nipa bia o
because almost strip for puberty rights.
How will you strip onipa naked? You make them shameless. Women are naturally shameful. Oba ayetitin wo fe anye no. Who say merema ye wo ma ye ware. Ye ho wan no mpie. Because se wonam honom na to fi mienu da honom ba ko ye nchechere ba ko ye rap ho na ba ko ya rap ho a sensible person ba fa ya rap ho no. Ma wo oba de baby na fi no bo no ho na kire ya say waso boys mon fire waso boys mon fire what kind of culture ni and Islamic asida bi o oba de do sa age na sambe no so kata no ho nyina sie na the rightful person fata no omra mbebo ne ho ka na onware no fa ne kofi ni ofata Bema o silti wo criteria, your father's criteria, your family's criteria. Ni on fe ni ngwase family wo fie. Bo fa so ni pa ko no e na ko fie akokyere. Na no se da bi. O du ho no my bobo ni naked. Mantem wo nyina ehuna. Onim omobo amonsen o. Onim amonsen bia. Me ka go nti e ya se omobo amonsen. Amonsen represent pint. Tete ne sen ka wo sha amonsen. Nti omobo amonsen me o she pint. Wa bro ba no hunya naked. No wonder say no social media and by more. This is where they are inspired from. Inspiration from them. Now the people are Islam and Christianity. Christianity say
anyway, work 27 minutes.
Yeah. Christianity say you must dress modestly. According to 1 Timothy chapter number 2 verse number 8 to 10, woman must dress modestly, not with seemingly apparel. Until Mary Rebecca repie Oshia Isaac, she went back to cover herself with a veil. In Genesis 24 verse 63 to 65. So at least you want someone, yeah, sure, it makes perfect sense. Now let's cross check human sacrifice issues. You know? Now, one professor, human sacrifice issues. Me mfama din kasa ohanu mundo na Africa mi wa. Me mfama din kasa ohanu. Okay, it is here. And then me mfama din kasa. Na why the cat and join. Catch. And you never also be kabe.
And I can what I'm saying.
But paturu but pasemba lakodom
team.
Team. Yeah. So this professor, na me pese ye hwe di. Na me say obi a me kotu no ha bia ye credible. What you say? Okay. Aha. Me pe nti me ka say ye pe obi a oye credible na ye deny adwuma. Na nti oni ye fa no Robert Sutherland Rattray. Na emiri bi kura do mama. Ebue park bi okuma se nidi eto so.
Okay, Rattray.
Aha. Oh, okay. I am there. Na papa yi oya barrister who held a diploma in anthropology from Oxford University. He was an early Africanist and a student of Ashanti. What you say? Okay. At least we share about Ashanti. And at least I'm on my penny. To me, the park crowd to know. In Ghana, for Angela to my the Virgin to or Kasembi about human sacrifice. Yeah, I'm pempi mitie. Those advocate for now. Almost say intro NC. And now say obi a ofi ahimfie. Ma menchira me kasem chiro me maame. Ne maame. Oya kanni. Me maame, ne maame ya kanni. No mu fi ahimfie. Say ohini hu ana ohini kanchi ne gu. Ne ya bra obrefra kire sen. Kusuma mamre mu. Ya bra obrefra kire sen bra kofika.
Okasa.
Yeti. Yeni panity. At least Bible cracker say thou shalt not kill man. Matthew 5. Quran to say if you kill an innocent soul, it is as if you have killed the whole of humanity. And if you save an innocent soul, it is as if you have saved the whole of humanity. Quran 5 verse 32. But omo ni na we wunu. On na we wunu went to men save no we wunu. Omo say nipa so One san ko som no ho enti me the document enini ye beka e ho asem passage ye fa no write the passage or say killed on these occasions were supposed to resume after death their various duties under their royal master near we kunu no or ko resume the duty under his royal master or sami ade enti tweti na you are going there samampom ho e ko seven wana na wegunu. It was incumbent upon those left on earth to see that the king entered the spirit world with a routine befitting high station. It's almost they make sure so you be seen in a befitting way. What a nice befitting way of the nanom. What do they do? Or say such killings thus become a last pious homage and a service to the dead. But within the channel, it becomes the pious homage.
Yeah, Mati. So he knew why.
Well, how is that possible? Say obi wewu na wewu so okopro. Okofesa atembu your cra because okoyankopon yen believe atembu. Aha. Okoyankopon nchen a you are going to be face judgment. Now, how is that possible?
Okay, so you don't believe in life after death. Say,
we believe any life after death no.
Okay, and you don't believe say somebody can follow Ohene Eswa ne nema kwejano.
Wa kasa okono okobua atan so kwa deposit o mo deposit o.
Trust me.
Na wo post an ko je won kwa fi nsem wa. Now, this etwetweti me dey say enne say Abraham hananom ni na o defend hananom hanom a will he accept say me krom hiniwu na me ba say Abraham me pani obaniti atwa ana me twa Abraham ne banti koma ohene say onkosom no honom a as hananom ni will he accept? Say enya, why is he calling people to that part? Obeka say wundi nkatenkwan onwi prekonam ba de nkatenkwan bohworo hu. Obeka say prekonam onwe ba de nkatenkwan a obohworo hu. Ye tweti say onkosom. Now, so to this inhuman and life emfa impuntu biamba other than destroying people's life and making life hell for others. To this come Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who came to them to say we are equal. Those killing must stop. Islam enjina ho yeka newo he ne bobo humanity bia.
Yeah.
Islam the shocking things be by ya say make our honoma it will surprise others and banyina. Me pa ucho ene camera say see enemy. Enye ibu na haitam. What in the did
David.
The first person to ever think of inventing a camera. You find Ibn Haitam or Yenkremoni. These people were umi or me uncivilized. You can't remember. They were uncivilized. Omoni 1, 2, 3. And Obi Betron 1, 2, 3. Aram would invent a camera. And now many will use to camera away. Everybody video. Yeah, video. A benefiting Moshe, a benefiting UTI dawaa, a benefiting Black Coffee in Cremoni. 2. The first university. Never coffee be degree. And now masters. And now PhD. And never for coffee. Onuminyam for because of that. In Cremofo didn't can see you. Fatima Al-Fikriya. On your building can be a first university.
Okay.
In Cremoni.
And in Cremofo na di university.
And no university be quiet at the baye.
We are singing.
And we are singing now. Answer me, invention now. Abusumfo wa Firnas, only Abbas ibn Firnas, only Obia, or the first idea in the 9th century, say obey flying machine.
You have 9 minutes more.
Third one, third one, surgery, medical surgery. Medical surgery, Al-Zahrawi, Ochro, over 1,800 pages of encyclopedia for medicine. He is known for a father of medicine. Or in ceremony. Nano medicine and omatro. Enable use as a criteria. Apart from conphobia or homicide, okun and never say now come up and so. What do you happen with oko? And the Polygan and run any dia, Yakunanuma, omuni criteria, omunimbra, until you can't tell him say what form because he doesn't have a criteria. The criteria is the standard for the should be a standard for a moral living. Again, hospital. Emra, Yemia, Baba, Oyare,
Baba spirit.
Baba spirit.
And then you could see no.
And then we could see no. I made the say she and the first person of prayer, Abraham, on an kind, confession from his mouth.
Okay.
As Abraham you may go to Abraham. Abraham you.
A friend along the line, but not necessarily the first person.
Okay, emphasis along the line of friend. Let's take it like that. The first thing Abraham Bishan say, what hospital? I don't know, say what on the book. And now say what Antoine and what hospital? Who invented hospital? From Cairo, Egypt, in Kremofo. Who invented hospital? And now they want home. Now before Mary's igniting more questions to be Edija Abraham now about justice to the question for me.
No, I do cross examination.
No, you can come to I am delivery. I still can question in my delivery.
I'm seeing it as a question now.
No,
instead of also advancing his points,
I have my questions.
Your questions.
I have my questions when during the cross examination. Where you're part of my delivery.
Go ahead.
As a humanist, Abraham Moshe, one of the or a humanist. He has this feelings. Ama, it will be on person or very mwampo. Ono, onye that feeling. Abobe wedi na born into me in Kanoa. Obe be dan boko. Na we pie bi to send tuntum or ya harmless. We be mane pia bonten. What as ono nkuno. Or a humanist or human bro. How can he being a humanist no? How can he be a humanist no? Then nananum, one nananum for omu kuma akokwa no mu chimuni kon. Cruelty. Yakumi mwa, yakumi mponche. Edema nananum abosumfo as a he or humanist. How does he subscribe to this belief system?
Okay. Awesome munko emwa.
Me tina me yen kremoni no. Me jidi se yen kumemwa. And so Islam tell say for second and na mutwa she. Asa omo mu chima bo na me ne kwe.
Or die be die.
Or die be die. And ono no say
and the second or train or die be die.
No, ono no say you're humanist.
Okay.
And so our that sympathy. If we want that sympathy now, unless I don't know what you understand, so unless we need that sympathy no.
Okay.
Now say we need that sympathy no. Why are you telling us that we are humanists and what that sympathy no? Let's assume say omo ye no so enye. Why are you calling us say ko so ma enye?
Okay.
Again, if sir, we are humanists, why the human sacrifices? Why the human sacrifices? I don't think the more sacrificing other sama. Monoma abosum. Can this tally with a humanist? It is contradiction. Say human sacrifice now condemn. Why will you call me to this part? Based on which criteria? And what they join, what they cancer. Meanwhile, me say unko come school. And I could some way training. Unko. Again, until one single merit. As a way nanoma above over Islam. One single merit. And I say oka say onye prekonam na ye de yankwan a onum meboa ye na de hospital bae onja hospital ko ye na de algebra bae nti algebra ye nya shape aeroplane through algebra nya bebre ye na de camera flying machine all this ya life na is simple ama Avraham Moshe and nananum people meanwhile they are still living in darkness to also or say again does he believe in miracle
Abraham
Oh, make question, rhetorical questions into Baby Yano. Fine, when Yano say okay, it's here for no team.
Okay.
If he does not believe in miracle, why then believe in the nanum? When confanoche chame, galam say gold ni fisoro, ebe sifim. Say onje enundi, say chame gold fisoro, ye bia bema ni fifiri the same day. Ma bene so me chai, me eno me diya. And yet, why will equal us to belief system and delusion and lies? Delusion and lies. But say Ojituma, why then will he doubt miracles? Be a yes, ni Muhammad why? If not, why yes? 5. Oba accepte. Say ni doba ba. Yen never kokosi trokosi anwana. And kamama Abraham wa shimasum. Na wa hebone. Na ya chene baba ekosi trokosi mi amekom. Mi ana nkamekom wo ho. Kaja san ko be hu. Mi ana mekom wo ho. Mi ana mekom wo ho. Will he accept that? If he won't accept that, and if he does accept her, is he a good father? So a good father not accept her. Is that way of life good? Why will he call us onto way of life or no onji debintum, baby ojitum? Why will he? Again, will he prefer say ni beloved mom? I watch him now or dono. On your picture, son or send man basa to Facebook. You understand? Na me put me bomb by myself ma onye nkremo ni ndo so be jalabi o. Aha. Will he love say yen fone ma me enkoto na lugu which is campo? Will he? And no we oba. Anani ba ba wo. Ma ne mani ni e be menopause bi na che ma me no. Na because omonte ye obi asintine ye boni be ye koto no ma. Haba
3 minutes more.
E be ne de. Bani Quran chapter number 29 verse number 61 to 63 number.
Quran 29. Verse number
61 to 63. You mean sorry. Surat al-Ankabut. No, Jamie Namil Sana 27 Sana.
27, yeah. Quran 27.
27.
Verse number 59.
We are not 29. So call.
Say, praise be to Allah.
Praise be to Allah.
And peace upon his servant.
And peace be upon Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Whom he has chosen.
O choose to be nipa free sa suban boni ni tebia boni mu. Even in the field of hygiene krano. Bon sabe usia sabe buru sabe nyado. Usia konfobia. Neni mpoda pune pa. Almost at the popo. Also atano onye part of the nanom. Kam yeso ko be she e wonet no. Obeshe na ko report da yenim enagrade na ko abai ohan oso kwekwe one dress Italian mogate hanom
They be wear Ghana blacks.
Oh, that be dress is Italian wear. Ebe Italian wear Ghana ko she kente ko anafugu.
Is Allah better on what they associate with him?
Is Allah better? Ni amachire nyina is Allah better on what you are associating with Allah na better? Ni echi nko so say mu. And better.
Is he who created the heavens and the earth and sent down for you rain from
the sky? No bo heaven na earth no. Ko eno better no. Ana say dua na wa na woto ne din. Insu na wa na woto ne din. Enframa na wa ebia Antoine ama ho no mi. Ebia 100 years ago, 200 years ago be yemfa na Antoine ama. Wa na woto ne din. Ko
is there a deity with Allah?
Is there any deity with Allah? Is there any deity with Allah? La ilaha illallah. Yami bi kano.
Is he who made the earth a stable ground?
Yami no man sa stable na wotu me nam so no bi.
And placed within its rivers.
Ah, the rivers sisi mu.
And made for its family.
And no man here firm no.
Set mountains and placed between the two seas barrier. Is there a deity with Allah?
Obi kan wana.
But most of them do not know.
Bebe no munim obedeti nyepa. Bebe no munim ya the people who are credible, intellectual. Aba a confirming say tweti trokosi ewudie nyamransem cause wa enye. Islam came to set a good moral standard of living. Edimara Samako.
Quran 29. Quran 31 verse number 11.
31 verse 11.
This is the creation of
Okay. 1 minute now become 1 extra minute. Yeah.
And if you ask them, say this almost say, who sends down rain from the sky?
Why no man suta
and gives life thereby to the earth after its lifelessness?
Sunto asase wosako. Na eduane ni wonum nyesi 1983. What you say? Aha, nyesi wonum no. Na eduane ni wo because nsunto. Allah say why no man nsuto asase wosako a.
They will surely say Allah.
They will surely say Allah.
Say praise be to Allah.
Or say, young country or say praise be to Allah.
But most of them do not.
They do not understand. And you know, me matreo and nyoma yen yaye. For example, Oba Ghana Hanum Swa in the field of development, Ghana Hanum. Reason why Islam, I will go for Islam on any condition. Me the UTI da besiwo, me the Moshe besiwo, me the Islam besiwo, na me the Yasuneshi. Me de me de nanum esi wonum ye hwe developmental side ho amono mo bo magana etumpon bra kofi tie schools a enkremofo yesi e wo Ghana hanum se development beba bibi besi na nyoma bi akwanim na impuntu aba me jemi de say schools e ka ho bi yesi Kumasi TI Amas Gomo Porting TI Amas Ekumfi Esechiri TI Amas Salaga TI Amas Fomena TI Amas Asokore TI Amas Insania School ewa Kaswa Ahmadiyya Training College Nusrat Nana Khadija Sedek and other schools hospitals suyo bebre yes currently yes ni one Ashama Sisia nursing training ewa honum yewa Ahmadiyya hospitals ewa Techiman Bono East Kokofo Ashanti region Asokore Ashanti region Dabuase Aguna Swedro Kole and so forth and so on Oba homeopathic clinics are yewa Buedi Kofodua ene Amen scientific nom enka ho a yen nkremofuya ene aye sadi we nyina me panecho oba onkyere me developmental project a nipa benefit wasasi so a obiara e benefit ananom omoye masemani ndwe nyina be woso e be ka be
team when my mama answer back na na kwaku bonsam ye hospitals ne markets bi ne ade o
ya kan majority wo so ka wa man ne de na maboyi
me da say
ni basic schools bebre
and just by the way
na me tell say ni basic schools bebre wo so ka ba ko very negligible
and just by the way
any water well project play ya aba you tell that one against Moshe come platforms correct
there was a force agree you drew Avraham Ben Moshe so binti ye wuramu wo na afi yakwa akohwe oboni nsu de na chese utumu se wabwa ne points no ano was even in Arab they are making some changes in Islam where we can bright ho and I say culture is dynamic UTI dawaa and culture is dynamic Bawa Ali say this man is flowing when so say Avraham please let them know what Arabs, that's Muslims, did to people in the North Africa, which were black then.
Arabs Muslims.
But
all Arabs Muslims.
But have now turned white. Okay. Time up, Noah Mate, and UTI all the way. Sadiq Siba was a trenkremos. Ye we ni be intimate kind within the Rashid Usman. Was a Mokane say mashallah. Okay, we free Sakola Musa eho. Was he is making noise la appear Isaac. Was it back of you see how he is insulting Ananom. When we start, he shouldn't complain. Oh, we free a year Felipe Suriho and we say this guy is John John Mune Digana so president no. Media and saying that Gerard Miller message and no. Was say your friend Vincent Williams UTI dawaa you have no point to so you think this your empty message can okay F word no Avraham Ben Moshe na ha wait you shall see and watch your at the buy we have waited we want to see and Mr. Avraham clock no na fe yet me ako UTI echo 48 minutes 50 no 48 okay so Avraham start work.
Yo. Odi etiefo Ghana fo nyina mechechi amu nyina mama bibia akwaba. Na madame nua UTI da wase. Em se ye nyina ye wa ha se obi abekire ne gidi ene di onim. Na answer me build me point no. Mesre me nua UTI da wase. So next time obey research bi aba or nye very careful. The invention of camera no wrong. What's the Arab name friend say?
Ibn Haytham.
Okay. Enyo no Chinese ni ene di kan invent. Nya butre.
So we say me na be so.
Any bacho kan man. Mama full article no. We are not waba Arab ni no nti. Start fit up.
Okay. Who invented the first camera? Although it is unclear who originated the camera.
Bravofi.
Yeah.
And I never commence remember. Let's say it other one say Bravofi. Me won say ye debate bi Arabs Avraham ni abotre. Won say wakasa no manye any body language. Mamma any sign. Mansre. Bibi wa say me sre kra
fa pen no.
Me ma fa pen me bo me drawing. Sa na me tie. Nti onye calm na me so me nkyere de minim. Pacho kan.
Although it is unclear who originated the camera obscura, the oldest known written recording of this idea are by Han Chinese scholar Mozi, C470 to C39 BC.
Okay, the Arab ni Brazil, Africa.
Al-Kindi, a brilliant Arab scholar, mathematician, healer, and musician, worked with light and a pinhole in the 9th century.
It's only a 9th century, no. It's the sure, but the earliest one, no, Chinese, you know. And the invention of the other hospital by and so, Miss Reno, on your research, you build your point clearly, you make your sources and you're accurate. Ye opportunity na mene yenya. Ye ni munyansa nsemo mwofie no. To what comment section and because comment said no, it is a lie. Enna Brakofi, mamenka ade ba ko nche menua no. Mesra menua UTI dawa. Topic I was see treat no. It will be say why this topic? Bisa P Black say, me ni gidie onimanu onim. P Black doesn't know my faith. Onim gidie amekuta. Ebe na meka de bia. Me say you have the right to believe whatever you want, but you don't have the right to intimidate others with your belief system. The Abena Bikula who say, me would gidie ewo, yananam emuno, baba spirit issue no, or no ye honest ekai. Ediane by Brakofi. My ye Christo nipen. Me, waka confoa sem kranya dia mejiedi. But bia me ko situation bim. Bia me nso bosom. Brakofi, we to ye Christo ni no kwafo. Ba yare bi betumi abowa obi betu aka che say oh mini malambi nkremoni bi oya de pa wo kwa obeboa na yade na ko Brakofi, you can go there and seek help assistance from the person that will console Allah o hotowa eno ano no wa be you Christo ni na nsen obi ni na so de me ade ye mu nkremofo te ho but wo nkremoni oguma yafi but on console Jesus ne mu akose bia me ko obi ni mu nchen se ebia me ba no yare ne ho beto no ana bibi nti ye na yiti adawa e we say topic na de ba ye no eye Islam versus common sense. Now when we say the debate Islam and common sense ya he will find himself wanting and no yes smart e ko twen na nanom e de be share ho accepted me yes me de da be back and forth na me gitum Brakofi, what is nananom simply means our ancestors. Me say me I will be so proud na ene eye me je eya awu say me Avraham me je ebibu na yinani na me peja ye nananom amamre. There is difference between culture and religion. Brakofi, difference in you. Culture is subject to change. Culture in free nyankopon, culture ye nipa na de bai. Na jiatum ye nananom amamre to kosi no ade nti in conclusion or the African belief system aba in a nutshell. Let me say UTI da wa say me som bosom a me bosom ye fra ne sen me bosom na mamre ene de ehuna me bosom de aba we nya bi nto no ko tu nkrofo sources ene said the Arab for the behavior ampa Brakofi maka me several times say common sense will tell you say enyema bi wo ye nananom culture mu a na it doesn't make sense. A sense say culture is subject to change in Brakofi ye nyini ye evolve no Brakofi na ade ne ye den na esesa sa netie. But Islam esan say omusi efre nyankopon ene ba yente. You can't change Islam. It's either you stay in what was given in the 5th century or you leave. Tete dia na commission di ba ye se efre nyankopon. Either say we betinem ko se wi ase be say Islam is not subject to change. Onya Allah onya commission. Black of difference in your clear. Tell no man mamre majiatum. The movement in a common sense family. We accept the truth wherever it comes from. Me a humanist say incremony dia de papa ba me enjoy. Christo ni dia de papa ba me enjoy. Say busunsu ni dia de papa ba me enjoy. This is my teaching, Black Coffee. Enti medame ni anase wa building the point wa kire Black Coffee. Wa kire de entia abosonsom enya de papa ya nanam gidie enya de papa ma ho ati asase na nanom o mo beka nche se nyankopon bi hia o mo baabi Africa bosom ben ene bosom na aka kire ne nkrofo se na mbosoro ne asase what is antoa so no bosoro ne asase antoa wa police obi heaven antoa o dubetu bu nsam gem antoa kura yenkosom no ye koko for spiritual assistance ya nanano e the spirituality no ekodi ekire say osoro eboa de eboa ne ho nti in the belief system no ebra human effort entumi anje wo no na wako seek assistance from spiritual side because we effort gina at which that you na ya drag because you know na ka tell me say abosom ebekun enti ehuru mu ofra koda na yaka say hejai yenye ni dipo jai yanguro ne bra what is dipo embragro eye time a ye kire say obey wa ye ready say be na bi penwa omra o say ye de kire say fa ne koda won kom se nya yankopon afre no okowari akoda 9 years 6 years 9 years no ne da sebi previous sebi mwenimu a na spells ye gugu na atade mu a akoda no chiro nyame koto a kire me ba kire na hadith authentic hadith look at the treatment of women in Islam hwe enkremosum kire say ma akora omo agene no it doesn't endru enya normal tie the most authentic hadith Sahih al-Bukhari senior kamam me ma people akran kan
another no people
o wanya bashi karanta people karanta ne yanko kamam tie
narrated by Said Kaduri
tie Brakofi me dia ne say we gidi awukura no fa mamensu me fa me die you don't have the right to insult me and intimidate people with your belief system no be catch them me say me meet be daddy o be catch them say Allah na ebo me na me say okay o say Allah say ma me som na wodi mbetu gimashem da be na mabet na social media catch Ghana for say busum bi wo Ghana ha wo mo Ghana for nyina na busum ne say me kan catch me say mo me som na odi mbetu gem na washem ma ke bi da da be this even baba spirit issue ba ye yakopon fa ne kransie ma ye ende ye gya ye nua ne kwan o kodi ni kura no wa dance baby bi sani pa do afra me so mo je number me say there be spirituality is an individual journey. You don't intimidate others. Mr. P Black me what the gidi metia P Black doesn't have any idea about it. Emfa ne ho not even my children. Ebientia. Ebia bibi to me. Baby I me call na eboa me in a way. Me see ho na me gidi ho. Ye mfa intimidate obi. Dear menam social media make can say accept the truth wherever it comes from. Don't intimidate others with your belief system. Nyame also wan sum na yenkum. I don't need this God. Back of kind
Sahih al-Buhari.
Sahih al-Buhari
2658.
26 the most authentic hadith 2658.
Narrated by Abu Sa'id al-Khudri.
Thank you, Kain.
The prophet said.
The prophet said.
Is it the witness of a woman equal to half of that of a man?
Commissioner Kachiro be say oba baby adanse a it is say bema adanse a half. That means you per witness here. Bema be adanse a oba de and half anameboa.
Mami no adanse ya bema ba.
That is a bema ba. Okay.
The woman said.
The woman said.
Yes, he said.
And oba no je so chire commissioner say, "Oh, ampa, sa na tie."
This is because of the deficiency of a woman's mind.
Tie, and commissioner Kachiro said because oba dwen omo deficiency. Also na didn't matter say. And commissioner say ade simple e bokwan e ye kraman ene wo ba. Hadith. Me say me kasa me reply the other by na me no come point there so. Na my ebe video bi sesi abacha my first video no 16 minutes me kire say Allah omo free the word deity kura UTI that one tiase my both teaching 16 minutes me dey charge free or see me hia no na me metumi kasa 5 minutes ya kraman na ne ma me dai enne bo say kraman na ne ma me dai ampa me Abraham bin Moshe hwe de be sin de me ba eni ma me ma P Black Kain Suna Ibn Majah grade me Sahih ya onema bebre ho ade minimum nkremosun wo I learned it from my brother nema bebre ho me sie free Hafiz ho nema bebre ho me sie free Sheikh Ahmed Awal ho edi ntia I want to be a good student na man ko twantro Kain momunti
it was narrated from Ibn
Kain hadith no mu bebre free
Sunan Ibn Majah
949
it was narrated from Ibn Abbas that
the
prophet said.
The prophet one medical say
the prayer is severed by a black dog.
Oh bompaye na mpaye no ebesi kwan enduru nyankopon chan ya it is because of a black dog
and a woman who has reached the age of menstruation.
Any oba we do age of menstruation omo ya bad luck omo si mpaye bo kwan
Kraman black
any oba we bu ninsa
P Black na ate ya no
enti me pesa me call na me deviate ba chaw me video 16 minutes no ba chaw bo no bi enti why me trust Allah busum ye ni wiase o chen Allah kan say ye wiam
abuja for me chiam nyina am said and me ka kire mo say ye nua UTI dawa ene nkremofo ni bi omo ngina no kore so ebre bia no person mo di entro ene mo di defend omo som eyemu ena mo di mo gidie ene mo homa ka kire obi says obi ambeje momudie no mo concept of God no ene mo homa na ni a mo nyankopon de ne beto bonsam gem na wahye no ibisa mo question so a na adane ntro me ko interview Kofi TV ena me kan say Allah the Arabic word for God enye Allah eye ilah na Allah no eye omunya milidin eye one of the 600 and the 360 gods na Arabfo ne som Arabfo no mo som omunim Allah dada esom Allah dada including other gods and Sir Prophet Muhammad or till the Jewish concept of God Yahweh no na oko present Yahweh na on be reject no nti I said the Arabfo gidi dada no and o present the momo simple as that edin Allah na nkasa ifri abusumnim it was derived from the word deity. It was derived from the word God. Busum ketwa. Proof nini she entra UTI dawa beka na Arab fo na nkasa enka de ne nkyirawo. De bia me kase adwen na anya adwuma body ne bre. Nobody hates anybody. Eye mo na mo de entro e defend mo so. Ye nhwa de.
Aha. Eno mo Allah. Mo say omo tro say Allah ne free al ilamu anya no kore. Al-ilaha, the deity. Allah, the supreme being himself. Allah ye din.
Oh, send me a UTI dawa. say Allah was derived from the word ilah na enye nokore. Wow, yentie Islamic sheikh ba konso. Why? Islamic sheikha enye UTI da one size kura no yentie no.
In Arabic, there is another term for God, which is ilah, and Allah is apparently a contraction of al-ilah, which means the God. So the term ilah, meaning God.
La, Arabic. It is the Arabic name referred to God, Allah. And the word is derived from the Arabic word ilah. That means God, capital S small G, God.
And what you say, Allah ne free al-ilah mu, no correct. Al-ilaha, the deity.
Apparently a contraction of al-ilah, which means the God. So the term ilah, meaning God.
Ilaha, the deity.
Apparently a contraction of al-ilah, which means the God. So the
Kremofon penyumfo teach Islam kire say edin Allah no omu yi free the word ilah the term for God, normal God to say deity. UTI dawaa uti Ghana ha na wutwa ntro menene ba be ye debate Kofi TV friend biom osa ko repeat the same thing ye wia ne ama Encyclopedia Britannica no nyina ababa explain esrem eso no nya wo dia obi na de som ne brew wono ene be kire som no de a kire wo ye ntie de okokan wo Kofi TV bra ye arrange for debate no ye ntie UTI dawaa biom
Allah gina ho mai den
Allah edin for God, the creator of heaven and earth.
Okay.
Okay.
Yana
omutwa ntoro say Allah no, it is derived from the al-ilah. Dabi yasur esur al-ilah. Al-ilah means the deity and the God. What you say. So depending on what becomes your God, no, you can choose to call that thing ilaha. Say busumu, say biu, say mframana wusumu, you can call that thing ilaha.
According to UTI dawaa, wasi ade bia wusum be to afa no al ilaha. Ono kore prove say Allah eye bosom. E de entia. Encyclopedia Britannica ene da ho no. Encyclopedia Britannica enkremoni bia wako school, wabo degree woni mu ade no pepa mo chawo. Obi endi obi atem, wadwa university wo enkremoni ene da ho no. Enie de ya tworo no eni from the Encyclopedia Britannica. Allah, Arabic, Allah, that's God. The one and only God in Islam. And no na akoye nkrimofo nyame a ono no ye pon no because tribe bia was said your friend yankopon ye nto aso. Okay. Etymologically, the name Allah is probably a contraction of the Arabic al-ilah, the God. Inti Allah, as it said, the God, a God obeying, a God be, and no matter why, a God be matter. The contraction of the word, the God, into al-ilah, the God. And no more can ya na bedane Allah, a kasa, mama Arabinia babe chiremu di achiro. And you be, and as Allah fribusum and Allah ye bosom, at the end of that a proof no. What was a deity? Or no, the word deity could have one son, Tiasie. Yeah, but then the name's origin can be traced to the earliest Semitic writings in which the word for God does el, or Eloah, the letter two used in the Hebrew Bible. Hebrew for those who follow. Oko Bible ni mo Israel for no mo som Yahweh. Tie de make kire wo. Israel for no mo som El. Echire no be kofa Yahweh. Yahweh the God of the mountains. No mo som El. Enunti na biblical names no. Dodo na ende with El. A bit say Daniel. Daniel. Emmanuel. Echire no mo kofa Yahweh. And when you praise the Lord, now I just so hallelujah. Hallelujah. Ya ni ye Yahweh. Inti ye hallelujah. Nema bebre wo obeto Bible, obeto Quran. Unsuai. Obi esua kakra kire wa udichim. UTI dawaa say a deity. Ye nhwade. What is a deity? Ye beba ho. Ye ntie ne biom na ye mra.
Allah gina ho mai den.
Allah edin for God, the creator of heaven and earth.
Okay.
Yana omutwa ntoro say Allah no, it is derived from the al-ilah. Dabi yesoro esoro al-ilah. Al-ilah means the deity and the God. What you say? So depending on what becomes your God, no, you can choose to call that thing ilaha. Say busumu.
Also, Chantro. Al-ilah. That is the meaning of Allah. Allah, no, al-ilah, the God. The al-ilah, no, can al-ilah, 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 and never done Allah. As simple as that. Ye person chiremu say ilah deity. The word deity, no, the Bible meaning. Yen to us.
Say ye bio, say framana wusumu, you can call that thing ilaha.
Tis a bet me afraid a bia ilaha. And the Allah so ye ilah or ye busum nibi any deity. The meaning of deity. And a dagono, a god or goddess in a polytheistic religion. Okay, yambra second meaning here divine status, quality or nature. Yambra non ton chain. Yambra the third explanation of deity, the creator and supreme being in a monotheistic religion as such as Christianity and Islam. Inti Allah is a deity. Allah is your God. Inti deity. Eya die bi awosom. God. Eya die bi awosom. Eya wona be kire say. Ebia nyame we eya mi supreme God. Asa UTI dawa. Ade ne ye nyina yesua. Enye ntro na de be defend wosom. Da bi afi ne yenko Arab fo ne hoy. Why? Omomote Arab som na say inti deity ni meaning no eni
deity. The state of being a god, divine characteristics, Godhead. A divine being, a god or goddess. Deity. The state of being a god, divine characteristics, Godhead. A divine being, a god or goddess.
Titi I dawa adwene say yakasa deity a na kire say bosom ade bi esom bu ma obi aye wo bosom to bi de ne antoa wo de ne Allah obi de ne Jehovah obi de ne Yahweh nti obi a wo said your friend na supreme God obi hu nyankopon bi ada nyankopon bi afin suru si inform emba obi anchen be kan kire say me na me boss ro ne asase me yetwedi ampon eye nipa ene yatena se hu say obi na bo ye nti no yemfe ni die ma no ti mankind looking for God obi anhia nyankopon da me nuan kremoni a wo hwe me kristo ni a wo hwe mpa cha we hia nyankopon ba bi da bi we hia Allah wo ba bi da bi we hia Jehovah ba bi da bi obi ono so so mbosom obi anhia antoa wo ba bi ada antoa nyama obi anhia ne ba bi ada eye gidie ti ne yemfe nye dede no afi ma arabfo na nkyeremu na yenko kwan yemfa so nya the word Allah UTI dawa sunya de me nuan kremofo a mo Ghana mun sunya de me tie.
What does Allah mean? Allah originally comes from the word Al-Ilah, the Lord, the deity, the one who is worthy of being deified. But the nature of language is that over time language begins to develop. And if a word is being used again and again, repeatedly,
Eba free topic no eso. I want to know how you are linking this to the topic. Topic ni nananum or Islam. The hen and the
said the fast no. Now my time and Kobe no. Bakofi, me started social media all this while. Me preach belief system be that. When some be preach GDA be that.
Debbie.
When some be catch be say onko sum nya me be pen. Me brayi ye so smart. Say we hu say me say me GBB dia. Me jimi nananu de na edi. Na me catch say ye nananu de no nya me bi enhia wo bia wo ba bia. Eye culture. And a culture is subject to change. Inti ampa ne ma bebre maka e be bi me video recommend obi bu afu sa tro kosi o se hwanwan. Me ka wa se culture we say nyansa bi ani. Ene nkrofo bi ana omo ano be kai African culture bi a omo ano na de ade bi ahye enne me ba nkoye. Dabi inti ye culture no ye yensesaye. Mumu de no na ehoma eda ho. Number 2 mumu de no na mo si efridi oboss ro ne asase. Mumu de no so obi ambeji antomu kura yense nku no. Bible so wo so obi ambeji ndi ayenku no. Adan na nyame oboss ne asase. Obeba obo nsa na de ama wo mba. Ohia wo hye wo mba se kwa meso obeku no. No say I don't need this God to be prove say Islam no. So no say ya nananom som ne ya bosonsom a. Islam ya bosonsom a. Be so ya ma o. And na me that the point from Islamic sources. Enti me ka che bi nu say Arabs no ba ko fiade ni in commissioni or presenting him to the Jewish people as like a prophet. And a Jew for no say there be eba Judaism a won kan ye ho. Enti number 1 ashasen en commissioni na opese osom te say the Jew for no som. Enti bi sabi ni oti he. Na the Qibla na in commissioni start here onyan capture Mecca Arab for no so mo som bosom no. Na Prophet Muhammad den nkrofo no mo bo mpaya o mu fesi Jerusalem ashase no o capture Mecca ewie ye no no so mo ndom wani no mo hwe abosom dan e dan na wo Saudi Arabia Kaaba
no so se dan
e abosom me do the point am diaba e abosom dan abosom for no som abosom wo including Allah proof a kire say na abosom for no o som Allah dadada edino eye al ilah eye the God there meaning a particular God eye nyame bi no mo friend sa eno later ena wode beto mo yembe hye wo Prophet Muhammad ne papa ya friend Abdullah as a chere say servant of Allah if is come no him Allah eye den na ne papa Prophet Muhammad papa ne friend servant of Allah they say no some 600 and 360 gods. Allah was one of them. Archaeologically, Allah ni image now e bosom moon e won ha. This say the entina Saudi Arabia ni Arab in kremufo omo symbol e the moon. E the moon god. But they don't want to accept it. Yanko na mention say no moon na Allah da na ye wi ma kire say abosomsom rituals ni bi e won kremusom still. Won ka ba no mutwa mo hia no. Tawaf se den. No mo ya da ya oba ko bi ya fa no se sai o se den bibi me ba me sai o se den ya wo mountains mi enu bi ene ka ba pe no mutwa nhia o ya wo people mi enu bi e wo ka ba no nchen wa ankremofo nante ekoba 7 times na wo abusunsun en komisheni en na de begura Islam wo sombosom Blackstone e de en e de ntino mo mpa e kire edan e ntino mo ko kisi the Blackstone ya abuba free sunu leto from eye we samet your right o se den abuba and be to phone wa fa no de ehunu no mo Arab for no mo sum mboba the Arabs love worshiping stones but me say no Muslims claim they are worshiping the same God of the Bible Jew for nya nkopon onwa no so mo Jew for de na no Yahweh mo de na fan Allah me ne yi ma no say Allah ono ane Yahweh na dabi Allah Yahweh ne chiwade kese ene so be so maboba ana wo ni die edema object eno na mo ye no wo so boba wo so obi so bosom thank you me ba sisi ya ti ba chaw ono me the next you know mama me we first one no mama me second one mama the third one no Quran chapter 29 verse 46 edi adanse ye say obe so kire say nyame na Jew for so no ono ana nkomisheni ese omo nsom no na the same nyame a omo som sa nyame ne dada no wo be kira wo so mbra mesom dia bi na wo fo so mbra mbesom Allah na Arab nyankopon no na Jew for the David yani ma Allah wo ba bia yentum ekoto we Abubakar na we.
Quran 29 verse number 46.
Quran 29 verse 46
was an argument with the people of the scripture.
Okay, osin komsheni omo mu kura Bible no eni omo ndi chim
Jews and Christians.
Jew for the Christo for eni omo kodi chim.
Unless it be in a way that is better with good words and in good manner.
Well, to obi enkremoni kura no be argue with obia with good words and good manner. You don't go sit there and call my daughter a lesbian. Then what do you know? Na me kum baba spirit. There be me go video bia. They no nchen. They no nchen. Me person me flow. Don't do that because who UTI dawa. Me can't say money mfa wo ba ho da because I'm not debating even who UTI dawa. I don't care about your personality. Eyen commissioning na me no problem. E bi entia. En commissioning no be ka kire wi asese. Nyame bi yi ne ho a kire ma me bedi na chi a. Me na ko bunsam jim. I have to question his personality. Metia me ka say commissioning o ware akoda 6 years, 9 years na ne da. Fa proof nyina e wo hadisi mu. I can't lie. Say me boa, ka be na nkremu fa ye ma we chi enima. Na kofi. Ti ade aye no attack me. Don't bring my kids inside. Don't bring my mother. Oh yes, I want to for people read the Quranical and let's move on.
Inviting them to Islamic monotheism.
See, now invite Christopher the Jew for no eba Islamic monotheism. And then obi no kutanya mena da dansa wo ba. Now we want to see invite no bra Islamic monotheism. What do you mean? To aso kan
with his verse. Except with such of them as do wrong.
Okay, to aso kan
say to them.
Achi, ti aso see kan cha. And say yeah, na Kofi me catch say the word ilah and a God. Allah the God, which is the name of Omobusum Pong,
and say to them, we believe in that which has been revealed to us.
See, yay, in Cremofono, and I mean commissioning, yay, dear, yay, actually, yay, Cremofono, yay,
and revealed to you.
And then they reveal Mamono. That means Muslims accept what was given to the Jews and the Christians.
Our Ilah. And your Ilah.
That be a dear bracket in our Ilah.
Our Ilah, that's God.
That is God.
And your Ilah.
That's
God.
That's God.
It's one.
It's one.
That's Allah.
That's Allah. Also the Allah no church now. And like I say your Allah and our Allah is one. There be enti say Jew for kutanya nkopon dada. Now we be Jew for nyankopon wa. And now say the different concept of God ba. E contradict omode no. Mani prove say na abosonsonfo no. O mu ni Allah dada. Ono kwa ko 2 verse no. E Quran chapter 29 verse 61. Krasma abosonso fa no ka kire nkomhye ni.
Quran 29.
Say no mu ni Allah dada. We are mature practices. Ya abosonso mu de wurem. We don't debate on belief system. Obi ti dey yanka wonsem because they who accept it in your belief system no. Obi nso be cassette ya. No ya dey ya culture no evolve. Ya yensesa ye wo kan
Quran 29 verse number 69.
Quran 29 verse 61.
61. Was and if you were to ask them.
See, or say if you were to ask them
who has created the heavens and the earth.
Abosonson follow. Or say someone commissioni. Woko Arab abosonson for nchen. Now ko bisa omo say when the boss ro any asase
and subjected the sun and the moon.
Will control the sun and the moon no.
They will surely reply.
Abosonson for no ebe yi wa no say Allah. Pasha. Abosonson for ni Allah. All you them say obi afen Allah. The Arab pagans knew Allah already. No one person can we be a Wikipedia. Oh, kokape see Avraham bonde wakufa Wikipedia. But the same Wikipedia as a Prophet Muhammad is the greatest man on earth. We are seeing the pain now the greatest and the ujitum. Because of me, no some can say you are googling for information. Because of me. Don't do that. Tie any me prove abi make fact beba any the word Allah answer away from Wikipedia. The word Allah has been used by Arab people of different regions since pre-Islamic times. Allah no we use that ebra na in kremosum by no. The pre-Islamic Arab worshipped a supreme deity whom they called Allah alongside other lesser deities. Now Allah Muslim abosun nyina oka ho. Thank you. Be black. See your baby proof say abosonson for no minimum Allah dada. Okay. Yanko the next.
So you are building the point to say
obviously abosonson pepe. No ko de nipekum no ma nipekum.
Okay.
Nipekum, Islam, kill. Why? Yeah, 21st century is going on. What do you mean about why? Mama Quran chapter 2. All I did be a Arab and we Mecca. Verse we, but you didn't verse we buy. Your people you be omo come cover people in them. Some practices no. How many people black? Quran chapter 2, 158. Read the Quran for me.
Correct verse number 1.
Listen, abusunsun bi eni ho. I change kremusun. Who didn't hear? Abusunsun baby abusum ne wo. We are Ghana ni I just say we 300 million 30,000 Ghana they try play mu kosom bosum na samba. Me kwa me som bosum wa
30,000 300 million.
300 million. Yes, me kwa me bosum no kura de. Se me o sha kasapi koko na se. Me from VIP bus ya na duru ho me kwa ba. Now what try play mu kosom bosum ba. Me no ho na smart. Kan no ti.
Quran verse number 158.
Quran chapter 2 ayat 158.
Verily. As-Safa.
As-Safa. Obi afan to the trim. As-Safa.
And Al-Mawa.
Al-Mawa.
2 mountains in Mecca.
And 2 mountains in Mecca. Yeah. When you from the Quran, you hear Mecca hadith, read for me.
Are of the symbols of Allah.
And a symbol of Allah.
So it's not a sin on him who performs Hajj.
Into what? Obeko Hajj, Obeko Sape no. Akoye, the Nabo son fun. Anything of Commission Casano, and a Quran neighbor. Or can say, and not the bonnet, Satakamium, or chances to see Allah Jiatum.
Quran to verse 158.
Verse 158. Verily.
As-Safa.
As-Safa.
And Al-Mawa.
Al-Mawa.
2 mountains in Mecca.
And a mountain, people you know, 2 mountains in Mecca.
Are of the symbols of Allah.
Are of the symbols of Allah.
So it's not a sin on him who performs Hajj.
It's Tio. And your bonnet. We need a better bonnet. Metro Dintia. And your bonnet. Hajj.
Or Umrah.
Or Umrah.
Pilgrimage of the house.
Tuaso.
The Kaaba in Mecca.
Mecca.
To perform the going tawaf.
The going tawaf. Ubecha. Kaaba no hwahia no onkom kotwa hwahia to aso kan
between them As-Safa and Al-Mawa.
Ella ye wodi ayema people mu no omo practice omo yewom we nya bedi adanse nkremo fa ko nya bedi adanse to aso kan
and whoever does good voluntarily verily Allah is all recognizer.
Excellent. It's a Quran verse we abeka kire mo say practices no mo yewo no people ni ntem no Allah ye den agiatum yanko hadith nim Sahih al-Bukhari ba chofa na hadith ne to Sahih al-Bukhari 3,847 pre-black Jenakan. Tie, mama Quran verse. Hadith ni dibesi so. Sa practice na ye caught between 2 mountains no. Wa mo dia kan.
Sahih al-Bukhari.
Sahih al-Bukhari
2847.
Bacha on front to screen so mama why? Pre-black kan.
Narrated Ibn Abbas.
Narrated Ibn Abbas.
They ran along the valley between 2 green pillars of Safa.
Tie, mountains ni they ran along the valley between 2 green pillars of As-Safa
and Mawa.
And Mawa.
Mountains was not sunnah.
Tie was not sunnah. Na nkan kremuso ho. Tie. Sa practice na komisheni. Allah bia ne nka se o. Onu akwaje abosunsun tun ne bisa na question ya. Na o na ato do se osolepe Allah se. E no bibi tin krofo. O si tie na nkan kremuso ho enye sunnah. To aso.
But the people in the pre-Islamic period of ignorance.
The people in the pre-Islamic period of ignorance
used to rank along it.
E ya bosunsun it was narrated that an Wali of the Bank Shaiba said, I saw the messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, perform Sa'i and honor between Saf and Mawa, saying the valley should not be crossed except quickly. Brakofi, and you know, na practice ya, na bosomsom for ne. And ye then the munkum sheni of free yankopon, wapako join abosomsom for. Now I say adopting abosomsom for culture, and the big blank remusumo. Yanko, but for images let us so. No more said yet to make a ho. For images, Uncle Mekani, abosom danny, a bosom da shrine. Why? A buna na busum ni gu, no musim commission kobubu no. Any, wow, tawafno.
But my own UTI dawa, what show inside of where now or just a busum biani.
A black coffee, a blackstone at Baba Blackstone, so Abu Baby Talo. Okay. When I have for no pet and bobasom. He gave them a better stone. No, I listen more. He gave them a better stone. What do you mean? But I my imagine you go ye. Well, the Mucha Hoshiano. Now, was so funny and da. Before in commission equal into abosom practice na muguso to aso the sacrifices any do ha mbetwetwe twamwa ne ade be ka say yen ye treat mu akuare ni ade magiato na mountain ni nani won saf won anti abosom som na na mbacha the next image why the next image anti wow anya mountain e ho anya ni planet anya boba na moso black of anya ni why the image neck mountain. Okay, the next image, your starting point. About the 7 times. Your practice any starting point. We cap abuba wishia. Abosom practice. More coffee the big ram diemu. There one Ghana there. Yet the enemy answer ya mua ya boga. Abosom and ya polishing. I said you quote to abon a tie. Islam the general. Christianity and Europe abosom. I yashen you quote to abon the pampers. Any Christianity. Paganism died in the Roman Empire just to resurrect in the Catholic Church. Say excellent. Blackstone also be for 20 years. Back. The Ark of Covenant was stolen. Blackstone found here. Next image. For our bosom na men family there and one next image. Okay. Yan to aso ye images now. Okay, na mama oba explain okay, next image. Ba chama next image. Sa people no mo femu koba no. Any sa'i which comes from tawaf, is to walk to work and then sporadically at the determined station run on a starting point I show between the south and the way Mawa Hill a total of 7 times.
All right, Aram, quick one. Of 45 minutes now so. Ne de ne so for 2 minutes can ho. You can go beyond the 2 minutes, no. I
mean, do 1 hour. The point is, do 1 hour, not the others. But the moment cannot make the best son. That problem behind the black coffee. But the next image, into any ambo some practice now. E wuran kremusu a wotna play mu kwaya nani. Anti on my entwaso. Why? What the images no? Me any video no kra. Mame Quran verse. Mame Quran verse. Quran chapter 39, verse 3.
Quran 39.
Verse 3.
Quran 39, 3.
Surely the religion. That's the worship and the obedience is for Allah only.
Okay.
And those who take Oliya, that's protectors, helpers, laws, gods beside him say, worship them only that they may bring us near.
Oh, mesim profession malada. Now go fiye. Oh, see na no omuji twedi ampon yankopon di. E no mo de fa abosu wenketo aso. San na arabofo ne ya America me nua guafo no. Eni bra ko hwe. But oye ni go yima me why? Eni hwade aboson so fo ne ka kire nkomhyeni. E de ntina na mo som abosom. Ye na no de na mo afa na mo polish no. Eni surely the religion that is the worship of and obedience of is for Allah only, and those who take other helpers and protectors beside him, that is aboson so for ne say we worship them only that they may bring us near to Allah. Enti abosunsun for this yo, bosun ketwa na yeso no. Ye dey follow mo so na ye do Allah ho.
Allah ho no pe jansa hwewie.
O da bi sa no dey ayom supreme God, but eye bosun bi, ba ne din ne ma me fantem ko onu kro onim. Say the friend the God, the. Ya ka say God, eye general. Ba o ka the God a particular God. And ye bold, definite. Enti o kan Allah al-ilah and abadani Allah dan ni din no. Obey say what was here. Thank you. No mo so sa anti ne practices aboso some practices no and no maintaining and no bebubu. Ba kofi. Me be can say Allah was one of the 360 gods no. Omubufu yi. Me movement no your friend a common sense family. Ba kofi. Ya na no. Omo so aboso mo nketo no mo so aboso mo nketo a. Omo so aboso mo nketo a. Me pa chaw pon nyankopon. Omo so mo ne ka ho anomo so mo ne nka ho. Omo so mo ne ka ho. Enti say UTI dawa ekwa ka kira abosonsonfo se abosonsonfo munjai aboso nketo ano na mo so mo pon ne nko a na mo jai na mbe fa pon ne pe without ne aboson practices bia no fa pon no na wochine bi akoda bi koka se na ye nananom esom aboso mu a na twa dia mpon yankopon ka ho a eyatem didie enya adam be kan se Allah na o ka aboso ho abuofu.
Yeah, it is because in the belief Allah is not bosom. The supreme.
Thank you. Quran chapter 2. Assembly ba. Quran chapter 2. Say hadith be su yembe show. Quran chapter 2 ayat 143. The entire verse we buy. Me hear free hadith watch now.
Quran 2 verse 143.
Quran 2 143.
What's that we have made?
Asasino. In commission you ba no. Or smart guy. Prophet Muhammad was a smart